They call it the Pearl of Asia, a city reborn from ashes, where history whispers from crumbling walls, where the scent of street food dances with the wind, and where every smile hides a story. Imagine a city where ancient Khmer palaces glow under the sun, where chaotic markets burst with color, and the Mekong River whispers tales of a resilient people. Welcome to Phnom Penh, Cambodia's vibrant capital and the heart of Khmer culture. Why is Phnom Penh a must-visit in 2025? What makes its history, people, and flavors so unique? In this 2-hour ultimate guide, we'll explore iconic landmarks like the Royal Palace, unforgettable activities like a Mekong cruise, and mouth-watering dishes like fish amok. From sobering history to lively festivals, we'll uncover Phnom Penh's soul with insider tips for your adventure. Get ready to fall in love with Cambodia's capital. Let's dive in. Phnom Penh, home to 2.2 million people, is Cambodia's frenetic heartbeat, where ancient Khmer traditions meet modern energy. Founded in the 14th century, it became the capital in 1434, named after Wat Phnom's legendary founder, Lady Pen. Why visit? First, it's historic. As the seat of the Khmer Empire's legacy, it houses treasures like the Royal Palace and sobering sights like the Killing Fields. Second, it's vibrant. Riverside nightlife at Siso Vath Quay buzzes with bars and street food, $2 to $5. Third, it's authentic. Unlike tourist-heavy Siem Reap, Phnom Penh offers a raw local vibe with cyclo-drivers and markets like Psar Thmei. Fun fact, Phnom Penh was once the Pearl of Asia in the 1960s, known for its French colonial charm. Exposts praise its lively riverside and affordable eats, though some note chaotic traffic. With a tropical climate, 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 27 to 32 degrees Celsius, Phnom Penh is a year-round gem for culture, history, and adventure. Key points: historical capital with Khmer Empire roots, vibrant riverside and authentic local life, affordable and accessible, 3 hours from Siem Reap, $15 to $30 bus. Is Phnom Penh a good place for retirees? Cost of living. Is Phnom Penh a retiree's paradise? Let's break it down. Why retire here? Phnom Penh offers a low cost of living, warm climate, 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 24 to 29 degrees Celsius, and a welcoming expat community of over 100,000. The ER retirement visa for those 55 plus is straightforward, $35 initial, $50 to $300 annually, requiring proof of pension and funds. No work is allowed, but the visa allows multiple entries for 6 to 12 months. Retirees love the city's blend of modern amenities, malls, cafes, and laid-back vibe, perfect for a relaxed lifestyle. Cost of living. A retiree can live comfortably on $1,000 to $1,500 a month, 21.84% lower than the UK. Here's a breakdown. Housing, $300 to $500 for a one-bedroom apartment in BKK1 or Tonle Basak, $200 to $350 outside the city center. Modern condos cost $500 to $700. Food, local meals like Nam Bun Chuk cost $1 to $3 at markets. Western restaurants charge $4 to $7. Groceries for a month are $100 to $150. Transport. Tuk-tuks cost $1 to $3 via Pass app. Monthly transport is $20 to $50. Utilities. Electricity, water, and internet total $70 to $100 a month. Entertainment. Gym memberships start at $25 per month. Movie tickets are $5. Healthcare. Private hospitals like Royal Phnom Penh Hospital offer quality care with consultations from $20 and dental work from $30. Pharmacies like UCare are well stocked. Serious treatments may require travel to Thailand. International health insurance is recommended. $50 to $100 per month. Pros: low cost of living, vibrant expat scene, and English-speaking services in BKK1. Retirees on X praise Riverside apartments for $400 a month. Cons: traffic, humidity, and limited public health care. Some X posts note bag-snatching risks and poor nursing care in hospitals. Phnom Penh suits retirees seeking affordability and culture, but requires planning for healthcare and safety. Key points: low cost of living, $1,000 to $1,500 a month. ER retirement visa for 55 plus, easy to renew. Quality private healthcare. International health insurance is advised. Is Phnom Penh safe for tourists in 2025? Phnom Penh is moderately safe for tourists in 2025, with most visits trouble-free, but you'll need street smarts, especially in busy areas. Cambodia welcomed over 2 million tourists in the first half of 2024, and Phnom Penh's tourist police and infrastructure make it welcoming, as noted by the Ministry of Tourism. However, petty theft like bag snatching or pickpocketing is common, especially along the riverfront and in Buing King Kong 1, with 63% of incidents near these areas. Violent crime is rare. Only 22% of theft victims report injuries, usually from resisting. Key safety concerns: theft. Bag snatching by motorcycle thieves can occur, sometimes causing injury. Use tuk-tuks with metal grills, $2 to $5 via Pass app, and keep bags secure. Scams. Tuk-tuk drivers may offer cheap tours to pushy shops. Agree on prices up front, $3 to $5. Traffic. Chaotic roads pose risks. Avoid riding motos. Use Pass app tuk-tuks or cars. Health. Dengue fever and heat, 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 27 to 32 degrees Celsius, are concerns. Use repellent and stay hydrated. Safety strengths. Tourist police in Phnom Penh speak some English, and private hospitals like Royal Phnom Penh Hospital offer quality care, $20 consultations. The 2024 Global Peace Index ranks Cambodia 71st, mid-tier for Southeast Asia. X-posts praise Phnom Penh's vibrant vibe, but warn about nighttime riverfront walks. With precautions, it's safe and rewarding. Key points: moderately safe with petty theft as the main issue, tourist police and good medical facilities available, use tuk-tuks, secure bags, and avoid resisting theft.
Top 7 must-visit places in Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh's landmarks are a mix of beauty and history. Here are 7 must-visit spots. Royal Palace and Silver Pagoda. Built in 1866, this royal complex dazzles with 5,000 silver tiles. Entry is $10, open 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Perfect for retirees seeking cultural immersion. National Museum of Cambodia. Near the palace, it houses 5,000 Angkorian artifacts, $10 entry, a must for history buffs. Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum. A former Khmer Rouge prison, it's a sobering look at Cambodia's past. $5 entry, $3 audio guide. Retirees find it educational. Choing Ek Killing Fields. 9 kilometers south, this memorial honors Khmer Rouge victims. $6 entry, audio guide included, allow 3 hours. Wat Pun, the city's founding temple on a 27-meter hill, $1 entry, retirees enjoy its calm vibe, but watch for monkeys. Psar Thmei, Central Market, a 1937 Art Deco market with souvenirs and street food, $1 to $3. Great for retirees exploring local life. Koh Da, Silk Island, a 1-hour ferry ride, $2, offers silk weaving and rural charm. Tours cost $10 to $15, ideal for a day trip. Why these? Accessible by tuk-tuk, $3 to $6 via Pass app, they blend royal heritage, history, and local culture, perfect for retirees and travelers. Key points: Royal Palace and National Museum for Khmer Heritage, Tuol Sleng and Choing Ek for historical reflection, Wat Pun, Psar Thmei, and Koh Dek for local vibes. Best things to do in Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh offers activities for all. Here are 7 top things to do. Mekong River Sunset Cruise, A 1.5-hour cruise, $15 to $20 with Tara boats, includes barbecue and drinks. Retirees love the relaxing views. Cambodian Living Arts Performance. At the National Museum, 7 p.m., $10. See Ospora dances and Riamkar epics, a cultural gem for retirees. Cyclo Tour. Explore Sisawath Quay or BKK via Cyclo, $5 an hour. BIC through Cyclo Center for a retiree-friendly pace. Phnom Penh Wildlife Rescue Center. 40 kilometers south, this center rehabilitates elephants. $10 to $20 tours, ethical animal encounters for nature lovers. Lost Plate Food Tour. A 3.5-hour tuk-tuk tour, $30, explores BKK's street food and craft beer. Vegan options available. Batik Painting Workshop. At Khmer Village House in Kodah, create batik art, $10 to $15, a relaxing craft for retirees. Shopping at Russian Market. Psar Thmei offers souvenirs and clothes, $2 to $10. Early visits avoid heat, ideal for retirees. Pro tip. Book via Cluck or Trip.com for discounts. Carry USD or KHR from markets. Key points. Cultural experiences, dances, cyclo-tours, batik paintings. Nature and food, wildlife center, river cruises, and food tours. Retiree-friendly and budget-friendly, $2 to $30. Must-try foods in Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh's cuisine is Khmer at its best. Here are 5 must-try dishes. Fish amak. Coconut fish curry steamed in banana leaves at Cuisine Wat Damnak, $8 to $12, a retiree favorite. Num Ban Chuk. Rice noodle soup with fish gravy at BKK Market, $1 to $3. Watch vendors hand-make noodles. Loklak. Stir-fried beef with pepper sauce at Ramdang, $5 to $8. Social enterprise dining with retiree appeal. Khmer red curry. Spicier than Thai curry, served at Melis Restaurant, $6 to $10, vegan options available. Coconut ice cream, served with peanuts at Phnom Penh Night Market, $1 to $2, perfect for retirees in humid weather. Pro tip, visit Psar Thmei or Night Market for cheap eats, $1 to $3. Retirees can find vegetarian options at BKK Market. Key points, iconic dishes, fish amak, Numpan Chuk, and Loklak. Best spots, Cuisine Wat Damnak, BKK Market, Night Market. Affordable, $1 to $12 with vegan options. Cultural festivals and local crafts. Phnom Penh's culture shines through festivals and crafts. Water Festival, November. A 3-day boat race on the Tonle Sap River draws 1 million visitors. Free to watch with food stalls, $1 to $3. Retirees love the festive vibe. Khmer New Year, April. A 3-day celebration with dances and temple offerings at Wat Pun. Free cultural shows are retiree-friendly. Cham Ben, September-October. A 15-day ancestor-honoring festival with rice offerings at Wat Unalam. Free to observe, deeply spiritual. Local crafts. Buy hand-woven silk scarves, $5 to $15 at Russian Market, or try batik painting at Khmer Village House, $10 to $15. BKK1's Ospera-themed street art is perfect for Instagram. X-posts highlight the water festival's energy, but suggest booking hotels early for November. Key points: Water Festival and Khmer New Year for vibrant celebrations. Silk and batik for retiree-friendly souvenirs. Street art and festivals for modern flair.
Phnom Penh's cultural tapestry. Phnom Penh's culture is a vibrant mix of Khmer, Chinese, Vietnamese, and Cham influences, shaped by its 2.2 million residents. About 95.8% are Khmer, with 6% Chinese, 2% Vietnamese, and 1% Cham minorities, creating a rich tapestry. Khmer culture. The majority Khmer population drives traditions like Apsara dancing, seen at Cambodian living arts shows for $10. Visit Wat Unalam, the Buddhist heart, for free. Chinese influence. Chinese Cambodians in BKK1 celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival with mooncakes, $2 to $5. Vietnamese community. Try pho at Psar Condal, $1 to $3, reflecting Vietnamese flavors. Cham Muslims. Their mosque and Bun Kok hosts Ramadan events, free to observe. Fun fact: Phnom Penh's name comes from Wat Phnom, tied to a 1372 legend of a monk finding Buddha statues. Ex-posts love the city's multicultural vibe, though some note language barriers, 30 to 40% English fluency.
This diversity makes Phnom Penh a cultural feast. The people of Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh's people are its heartbeat, known for their warmth despite a tragic past. Most are Khmer, often working as vendors or tuk-tuk drivers, like Soka at Psar Thmei, selling lotus flowers for $1. Chinese Cambodians run businesses in BKK1 like 11-1 Kitchen for $4 meals. Vietnamese vendors offer banh mi at night market, $1 to $2. And Cham Muslims live along the Mekong. Locals are welcoming, with 30 to 40% speaking basic English in tourist areas. Their resilience shines post-Khmer Rouge, with smiles reflecting hope. Retirees and expats, over 100,000, find community in BKK1's cafes. Ex-posts highlight locals helping tourists, like fixing motorbikes, though some warn of pushy vendors. Saying "Sok Sobai," how are you, wins hearts. Phnom Penh's people make every visit feel personal. Historical significance and cultural highlights. Phnom Penh's history spans royalty and tragedy. Founded in 1372 after Wat Phanom's legend, it became the royal capital in 1865. The Royal Palace, $10 entry, showcases Khmer grandeur with its silver pagoda. The Khmer Rouge era, 1975 to 1979, left scars, seen at Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum, $5, and Chong Ek Killing Fields, $6, where guided tours offer context. Cultural highlights. Water Festival, November. Boat races on the Tonle Sap River draw millions with free viewing and food stalls, $1 to $3. Khmer New Year, April. Free Apsara dance shows at Wat Phanom. Crafts. Buy silk scarves $5 to $15 at Russian Market, or try batik painting on Kodach, $10 to $15. Ex-posts rave about the Water Festival's energy, but suggest booking hotels early. Phnom Penh's history and festivals are unmissable. Insider tips for visiting or retiring in Phnom Penh. Here's how to thrive in Phnom Penh, whether visiting or retiring. Navigation. Use Pass app for tuk-tuks, $2 to $5, or cyclos, $5 per hour. Google Maps works well, but sidewalks are uneven. Wear sturdy shoes. Safety. Phnom Penh is relatively safe, but watch bags at markets due to pickpocketing risks. Avoid isolated areas at night, use Pass app. Dengue fever is a concern. Use repellent. Budget tips. Eat at BKK Market, $1 to $3. Use combo tickets for Tuol Sleng and Chong Ek, $8 to $10, and rent apartments for $300 to $500. Best time to visit? November to February for cooler weather, 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 24 to 29 degrees Celsius. April for Khmer New Year. November for Water Festival. Avoid March to May for heat. Cultural etiquette. Cover shoulders and knees at temples. Say "Sok Sabai," how are you, and remove shoes indoors. Retirees find locals welcoming. Retirement tips. Open accounts with ABA or ACLDA Bank for easy pension transfers. Rent in BKK1 for expat amenities, $300 to $700. Join expat groups like Cambodia Expats Online. Tech tip. Get a cell card SIM, $5 to $10 per month, or Wi-Fi egg, $5 per day for data. Book through Klook for deals. Pro tip. Stay near Sisawath Key for riverside cafes and expat vibes. Follow @Cambodia Travel on X for updates. That's Phnom Penh, Cambodia in 2025, the pearl of Asia where culture, affordability, and resilience shine. From the Royal Palace to Fish Amok, it's a retiree's and traveler's dream. What's your must-do? Cruise the Mekong or retire in BKK1? Comment below. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Cambodia guides. Share with your travel or retirement crew, and we'll see you in Khmer country.